Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the rebirth of Why Not Wednesdays. Now, I'm changing things up a little bit, because rather than going through my Steam libraries and seeing what games I haven't ever played and playing those, I'm going to go onto G2A or Steam and buy some of the really cheap games that I like the looks of and that I've never actually played and that sort of thing. So, today we're going to start off with Game of Thrones, the TellTale game. Now, I know it's going to be controversial, and a lot of people may hate me for it. I have never watched a single episode of Game of Thrones. I know it's controversial, but I've never done it. I've never actually been that interested in it. So, luckily, this game's set in the Game of Thrones universe, but shares very little with the show, so yay, let's get started. Episode 1. Oh, I know him. Peter Dinklage, I know you, sir. Are you Tyrion Lannister? I don't know. But I know Peter Dinklage, so let's start with episode 1, that's always a good place to start. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. For thousands of years, House Forrester has been the loyal bannerman of House Stark. That's with Sean Bean in it. In the darkest reaches of the Wolf's Wood, they harvest the rare ironwood trees. Now the North has been ripped apart by war and rival houses seek to claim the Foresters aren't what I'm hoping you all had a chance to read that. Well, that Jerry.
The great Jaime Lannister, Kingslayer, Oathbreaker, brought to his knees by the men of the North.
I'm
Set free by the women. You'd think he'd done it himself
Jared
the way he tells
Tuttle.
it. Lord Forrester's sword won't clean itself, you know.
I know, I'm working on it. Pick up the sword.
Make sure it's spotless this time. Lord Forrester won't be happy with blood and brains all over it.
I'm gonna drag it up.
Now that is a proper sword.
I'll have one like it myself someday.
You'll never have a sword like that.
No, this
I
is the
say that as a
first
friend. And if we're being honest, you are just a squire.
I will. You'll see.
Of course, your lordship.
I should have
After
called
you
him an
take
ass.
your rightful place on the Iron Throne.
Of course.
I had a hand in it, you know.
A hand in what?
Capturing him.
He
Silence
was
is
nowhere
always a
near the
barrier.
Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood. He was so drunk he barely made it out of his tent. Next he'll tell us he caught Tyrion too.
Let him finish.
Oh, he'll talk all night if you let him.
You captured the Kingslayer.
Aye.
No, he said he had a
Well,
hand
had
in
a
it.
hand in it.
Aye. A hand round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
See? What did I tell you?
I brought him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
Not before he dragged you halfway across the battlefield on your face.
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
I'm questioning Norrin's story, which grows more far-fetched every time he tells it.
Get your liege lord some wine. Go on.
I don't take orders
It's
from
your
you.
job.
Right, thanks.
You're welcome.
I should have said I don't take orders from you.
Thank you, Garrett. I'll do it. Norrin's family has faithfully served House Forrester for centuries.
Hoorah.
His honor is beyond reproach, and House Tully is forever in his debt. They've never seen a field ploughed so well as the day the Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the battlefield. Fetch your cup. Tonight we celebrate.
What are we celebrating? How big is that jug?
To Rob Stark, the king in the north!
The king
To Sean Bean!
Tomorrow,
I
we
don't know
march
who any
on
of these
Casterly
people are.
Rock, and House Forrester has been given the greatest honour to lead the Young Wolf's army and ride as the vanguard.
The gods have favoured us.
Uh-huh.
Onward to Casterly Rock!
Death to the Lannisters!
Winter is coming!
Iron from ice!
Got it.
Yes, my lord?
I need you to keep an eye out for Roderick. As his father, I could not be more proud of the man he's become. On a night like this, men find false courage at the bottom of their cups. I'd rather he were here.
Yes, my lord.
There's also the question of what's to be done with you.
Killed.
Been on my mind for a while now.
With me, my lord.
You've served House Forrester well for several years now, but I can't expect you to squire forever. How shall I reward your loyalty? What can I offer you? You served me well.
To bring honour to House Forrester, my lord.
You have more honor than those who were born to it. There were those who had their doubts when your uncle put forth your name as my squire. But you've erased those doubts entirely. It would be an honor to see you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow. Not as a squire, but as the equal of any man who serves House Forrester. It's well deserved, Garrett.
Thank you, my lord. I promise. I won't let you down.
That I don't doubt. But for now, keep this between us. We're celebrating tonight, and I wouldn't want the other squires to feel discouraged.
Yes, my
Of
lord.
course. I
Now
mean,
go, and find Roderick if you can.
I've probably been
I will,
here
my
longer
lord.
than them.
Thank you.
So there's lots of talking in this here game.
Bloody hell. Empty. Squire, fetch us more wine.
Can you give me a hand? Come on, make it up to you.
Yeah,
Fine.
no problem.
I have been a squire longer than you, so
Yeah.
I outrank you. You should help me.
Lies. You don't outrank me. I am now a soldier. You squire for me, bitch.
More wine, scrub my armor, clean my boots. Just my luck to end up
Stab the
ignoring
enemy.
one who served the Lord. Let him fetch his own wine for once. He's a drunk, a liar, and an arrogant prick.
You'd better watch your tongue, Bowen. It could be much
What
worse.
the fuck do you know about it? Nothing is worse than Nurin.
No.
See, that's where you're lucky. Low expectations. If I'd grown up covered in pig shit, shovel and slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the greatest honor in the Seven Kingdoms. I suppose this beats pig farming.
Who doesn't love
Not by
bacon?
much.
Who doesn't love bacon?
He's got a point.
Ah, pig farmers.
No. Do not
All I'm
insult
saying
bacon.
is, at this rate, we'll never be more than this, which is nothing. The lowest of the low.
Speak for yourself, mate.
All I know, we could be squires for life.
I'm not a squire any longer.
Pulling wine around a fucking
Not
way.
me. I got promoted.
What a waste of fucking time.
Give it time. You'll get there.
More easy for you to say. Maybe if my uncle were castellan at House Forrester, I'd feel different.
Who my uncle is has nothing to do with it. How much further?
It's right over there.
Bloody long way. The stronghold of House Frey. The Red Wedding. Is that like the chapter or? I don't know.
Take your time.
You lot have drunk your share. Good thing Lord Walder's in a generous mood.
Fucking phrase.
Nice night for a wedding.
It's a nice night for a
Not that he
white
finds a willing
wedding.
husband for one of his daughters.
Don't expect me to carry it for you, Sir Garrett. What?
Wait.
What's wrong?
We need to leave now.
What's gotten into you? You're acting rather odd.
We have enough wine.
Then take the fucking flagon already.
What's wrong with him? Something the matter?
Bowen, we have to go.
You go if you're in such a rush.
Sorry,
I have
Bowen.
to warn the others.
Good luck.
There wasn't a huge amount that I could do. Like he said, I'm a pig farmer. Go, 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 go. Okay, it's mouse controls. I don't know what it is. Or is it? I don't know. Don't distract him, you pillar. Nice one. Oh,
From the king!
oh shit. Click and hold to drag. Nice one. Roderick! Wait, no, that's not Roderick, is it?
Ready, boys! Whoa!
Charge them! Hold your shield up and charge them!
Shoot that one!
Shield up!
What?
Surprise, bitch! Haha! Oh shit. Thank you! Incoming!
Look out!
Ooh, that's gonna be nice. Duck! Go, 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 go! You're in a war, you pillar! Oh, faster! Q, mash Q. Q, 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 Q. E. Oh, that was close. Save Roderick! Left. Down. Miss me. Q. Q. Oh wait. Headbutt him. Twat him. Do something, you useless prick. Oh, there we go. Roll. Left, then right, then left again, and now he gets stabbed. He gets like surprise. Oh! Yeah, he's not getting up from that one. Stop distracting him, for Christ's sake, you pillar!
Good fucking riddance.
Help, I've fallen and can't get up. Lord Forrester.
Garrett, did you find Roderick?
He was stabbed through the
Speak
leg.
up, Garrett.
Did you see him or not?
I tried to save him, but there was nothing I could do.
He was stabbed through the leg and then a horse fell on him.
Where's my squire? You didn't leave him, did you?
He was...
What happened to him? Speak up, boy.
I had to leave him. I had no other choice.
Find a weapon, quickly!
I had to warn you, you dumb bastard. Grab the sword. Grab it. Whoa. Grab the sword. Thank you, Lord Forrester. Lord Forrester, no!
Not afraid, you fucking traitor!
Go, my lord, while there's still time.
Lord Forrester.
7 hells.
You're wounded, my lord.
Yeah, no shit.
What the phrase says time, don't run.
I think he knew that, Jared.
Guard this with your life. Return it to Ironrath, where it belongs. There's no time to waste. I'll be damned if I let it fall into the hands of those traitors.
What the phrase says
You have
about
to go.
stage, you're welcome to the fucking torch.
I won't leave you, my lord.
Can, and you will.
My lord,
By the
He will
gods,
remember
You
that.
will obey me. Tell your uncle. Tell him the North Grove must never be lost. Tell no one but him. Do you understand? You must swear. Tell only your Uncle Duncan.
I swear that I will, my lord.
Hey, it's those foresters!
Now go. On your honor, you must do this for your house. Go!
Kill those fucking foresters!
We're in a forest.
With love from Walter Frey.
Yeah, I feel like the he will remember that thing. Not didn't really last that long, did it? Because now he's dead, so you know. Oh no, it's the Game of Thrones theme tune. Sorry, I've got to drop the volume of that, otherwise HBO will have my head on a pike. The Wall. I'll be perfectly honest, it is a pretty nifty intro. I remember watching someone did a Skyrim version of this intro with all like the trees and stuff rising out of the ground. It looked really cool.
Play a man who is small in size, yet large.
Is that supposed to be the sun or something?
You are talented.
Hooray! Game of Thrones. Iron from ice, which is not where you get iron, but apparently in Game of Thrones it is. So, hooray! I think. Where did I get the holster? Hey, look, it's a pig. It's fucking casually strolling across the road. Oh, okay. What? My mouse stays where it is when I'm walking. Hold on, there's blood. Look at the blood.
Blood.
Really? Do you have to stick your
Fresh.
finger in it? You could probably have just looked at it and said that it was fresh. Ooh, there's a dead pig. A dead, very square-looking pig. Is he from Minecraft? There's smoke on the horizon! Quick, march! Can I look at the cart? Is the cart not interesting? You're not bothered by the cart. Okay, ignoring the cart. The cart is just there to block the way. Look, there's another cart. That cart is interesting, is it?
That's Father's car.
It's amazing how he can recognise a cart just by looking at it. That cart behind him, not his father's cart. Didn't care about that one.
Better give us fucking titles for this.
For what, attacking some pig farmers?
Winter may be coming, but at least still have his bacon.
Leave the pig alone, you bastards. Why would you attack the pig? Prick.
Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
This is my house.
Father.
I said move on. Unless you want to get fed to the fucking pigs.
I'm going to kill you.
Is that so?
You're damn fucking right it is.
You can try if you like. And then we'll feed you to the pigs.
Get off my land!
This is Bolton land now, boy.
The hell
Lord
it is.
Bolton is the new Warden of the North.
Lies.
I reckon he like a proper lordly sword like that.
Garrett, swing for Christ's sake.
I'll have that sword, boy.
The hell you will. Aye, you'll have it.
You'll have it.
Have it. Yeah, just scream.
Alright. Finish this fucking pig farmer.
Pathetic.
Come at me, bro. I may not know how to use a greatsword,
You really are a pig farmer, aren't you?
but I can sure as shit use an axe. Now go for the pitchfork. Stab him in the face with the pitchfork. Miss me. Oh! Shoulder barge from hell. I just got stabbed in the leg. Q, 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 Q. E. Yeah, kick him with the bad leg.
Mercy. Please. I beg of you. I have a family. They'll never survive without me. I have no quarrel with you. Thank you.
Get the fuck out of here. I probably should have killed him, but
Lord Whitehill will see you hang for this.
yeah,
That much I promise.
sure. However, I only killed one of them, so, you know. Oh shit, my dad's been stabbed.
Father?
Nice
Garrett.
hair. Oh, that's a hat.
You survived.
I did.
Your sister. Oh, she hid.
Didn't hide well enough. She always did suck at hide and seek. Too soon? Maybe.
I tried to stop them.
At least they didn't rape her. Or at least I hope they didn't. Funnily enough, just behind there,
I'll kill the men who did this.
there's just legs and a dress. Well, we only killed one of them. Because I felt like killing that other one when he was defenseless was pointless. That doesn't show honor, that just shows... like...
It's Garrett.
Get
Get the Castellan. Tell him his nephew survived.
Oh, and don't mention that the Lord's dead.
Garrett!
Hi, Uncle. How
It's
are
too
you?
late. They were already dead.
Bring the maester. Meet us in the Great Hall. Quickly!
I've seen some shit, Uncle. Quit
Two
complaining,
Whitehill
Garrett.
soldiers?
And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what?
Some
My
pigs.
sister, she was only 8 years old.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable.
I really
You
hope
have my
they didn't rape her.
condolences.
'Cause she was only 8 years
Thank
old.
you, Maester.
I hope I never find the answer out to that either.
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg.
Well, that's comforting.
Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you.
It was justice. They got what they deserved.
They did indeed. We can't let the Whitehills just walk all over us.
You're damn straight we can't.
These maggots ought to help prevent infection.
I'm sorry, what?
Hold the wound open for me, would you?
Do I have to? Okay, that's kind of disgusting. Oh, that's even worse. And close.
These are dark days, I fear.
Well, I
To
suppose
lose
maggots
the lord
only
of the house and
eat
the eldest son through such a
dead meat,
despicable act
don't
of
they?
treachery and
Do
betrayal.
they eat living meat? I don't think they do.
Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man.
Still.
And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Roderick and Lord Forrester. We can avenge them.
And attack House Frey. Now is the time to find allies, not enemies. The
Lies.
future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now.
He's just
Though
a boy.
He's young and altogether unprepared to lead. Right. This might hurt a bit.
I think I've been
Hold
through
this for
worse,
me, will you?
to be perfectly honest. Is he just
I
bandaging
understand
up
from
my
your
leg
uncle that Lord
with
Forrester saved your life.
He did.
maggots in it?
Rather
Yes,
odd, though,
he
that
is.
He chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick.
He couldn't. He wasn't
Not that
there.
Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft.
That's not how it happened. Roderick had already fallen.
Well, I'd imagine Lord Forrester would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house, high or low.
You know, I should
Lady
punch you in
Forrester
the
will
head.
be here any moment now.
Ooh,
I'd
lovely.
like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
With maggots in it. Oh, it's like nothing ever happened.
Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
Go on, don't stop now. Fuck off. Look at the Lord's chair. Go look at the Lord's chair. Look out the window. Look at the window. Just look at it. Oh, some fine craftsmanship right there.
The Ironwood Grove.
Do we get to see it? No, we don't get to see it. I noticed that they do like to do a lot of show don't or tell don't show in this sort of game. That'll be my chair one day. See, it's like nothing ever happened. Let's have a look at this tapestry. Shouldn't probably be that close to some candles, but it's not my tapestry. Look at Mirror.
Still in King's Landing, I suppose.
A
Although,
beautiful young
I
lass.
wonder if they'll bring her home. Lady Forrester. She's always been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself. Asher. Exiled to Essos, unfortunately.
I don't know where that is.
Roderick. He was our best warrior by far.
Yet he still died.
Lord Forrester. It was an honor to squire for him. Gregor the Good.
Okay, it's
Talia and Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan now. Ryan. Never easy being the fourth-born son.
yeah, he stands very little chance of inheriting. Well, this is the
You seem to be favouring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maestro Tengrin. Look, I'll show you.
look at the medical supplies. This is the Game of Thrones universe, so he's probably not going to be long until touch the bucket. Why would you want to touch the bucket? Oh, it's filled with maggots. Lovely.
Rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
Yes.
Back away slowly from the nut job. Yeah. I'm gonna put these in my bag if you don't mind, and I will also take the healing herbs. Because I feel like these might come in handy.
This might help.
Because, as you can probably assume, Maester or Garnier or whatever, I'm pretty clumsy. Just draw a sword and slice his fucking head up.
It's a good thing you've done, bringing that back to House Forrester.
Well, that's what I was...
By
that was-
right, that belongs to Lord Ethan now. That sword has been handed down through 50 generations of Forresters.
It might not reach 60. So what? I just drew the sword, shoo it off.
Oh, you see there?
and then-
You're limping again.
I'm fine.
Not even moving! What do you want about?
Did
You're
your
crazy.
leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you.
Why do the White Hills hate us? Can I leave now?
Can I go now?
I just wanted to
Your
ask.
leg will be fine.
Can I go now?
Only time will tell, but
Lady Forrester.
Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Hi, Talia.
Garrett, I heard what happened.
Looking cute,
Is
as
it
usual.
true? Your family...
Your family's dead too. Well, not all of them, but...
I'm so sorry.
Garrett so has a crush on
Me
Talia.
too.
Off to bed now.
And I think she has a crush on him as well. Don't know why. I mean, he's got that Prince Charming haircut, but
Garrett
apart
was
from
just
that, he's a bit of
telling
a
me how
tool.
valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
You were a
Whatever you can
hero.
recall.
He was a hero, my lady. The bravest man on the battlefield by far.
Yet he was unable to save his own son.
He wasn't there!
You were with Roderick, no? I'm
kind
sure
of.
it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Yeah, until
Of
I
course he
distracted
did.
him and he
It
got
was House
stabbed in the
Forrester's
leg.
best.
Honestly, the reason that Roderick died
This has been so
was not
incredibly difficult
entirely
for us,
because of
especially the children.
the White
But
Hills
I was
betrayal,
told-
but because I'm a
I was
tool
told
and I
you
kept
were the
distracting
last
him
to
while
see
he
my
was in a
husband alive.
sword fight.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
He said,
Any
make sure
last
you keep
words
going
before
to that,
he passed, if you can remember.
he said,
It would
keep
mean
going to
so
that
much to the
hairdresser's.
family.
He said he loved you.
He didn't, but,
That's very kind of you to say. You have the Forrester's sword.
yeah.
This belongs with Ethan now. He's the new lord of the house.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response.
Oh,
it's too
great,
dangerous,
these two are arguing.
especially now.
Now is the time
Who are
to
you?
prove
What do you
our
want?
strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Against
You
aggression.
bloody better. He's probably a bit too young to wield a
Duncan,
greatsword. but,
This
you know.
was our land. They were our people. Your family.
Yeah, your brother's dead, mate. Be broken up about it.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the White Hills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
I only killed one. I could have killed
We're
both
the
of them.
ones that should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forrester land.
They attacked me!
And they'll say they were keeping the peace in the name of House Bolton. It's an argument you cannot win.
Give me a sword,
We
I'll
have
win
to
the
be
fucking
smart.
argument.
Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Oh, I
Garrett's
doubt
suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard.
We should demand justice.
Aye. Justice on their terms, which means they'll have your head.
Justice is taken, not demanded. Then what's to be done?
I feel like this sums up Game of Thrones, but
Ultimately,
I,
it will be
like
for
I
Lord
said, I've not
Ethan to
watched it, so I
decide.
don't know.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword.
He can
He
barely
knows
hold that
nothing
bloody
of how to
greatsword.
lead men.
He is the lord of this house.
I'm like
and he needs our help.
20 years
it's
old
bad
or
enough the
something,
Boltons
and
would
I
have us
can
bend the
barely
knee
hold
and
the
swear
damn thing.
fealty. But now, this will accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I've done nothing wrong.
Not in their eyes.
Well, fuck
it's just
their
the
eyes.
excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay. Duncan, the boy has suffered enough.
You can't send me away.
We have no choice, Garrett.
Where would you have the boy go?
The one place that's safe, beyond the reach of the Boltons.
You're sending him to the wall. The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons.
Fuck the Boltons!
I'm afraid it's the only solution. Especially
Fine.
now, when the house is so vulnerable.
I'll do what's best for the house. So I'll go. I'm not afraid.
I know it doesn't seem fair.
It really
But it is
doesn't.
what's best.
So, Royland, I appreciate your support, though, my man.
That settles it then.
I will join those protecting the wall.
You can have my horse.
And
I
my
see you have
axe.
plenty of
Oh,
food,
sorry.
but we haven't much time. The White Hills will come looking for you.
I'll go join the rangers or whatever they are. The people who live on the wall. And defend it from the Klingons. I don't know. I remember that there's
Word
like
up to me.
big
I'd gladly drive a sword
blue
through Lord Whitehill's heart
elvy
if given a
things.
chance.
So.
I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first.
Okay, can I say bye to Talia?
Lord Forrester
I like
would
her.
be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own.
Yeah, I'm really not.
Many
I
of
want
Lord
to.
Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
Night's
He
Watch,
promoted
that's
me.
their name.
At the Twins. We were to ride in the van to Casterly Rock, and I at Roderick's side, but
I would have been fucking
It was
useless.
well deserved, Garrett. You worked hard and served your lord with honor.
Yeah.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
I'm gay.
What?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry. You caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
He said to only tell
He
you,
said
man.
tell only you.
That's what I've done. So.
For good reason.
Okay, I don't know
Most
what this
don't
is.
even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way.
What is
I
it?
assume you kept your word.
Yes.
You haven't told anyone else, have you?
No.
This is important, Garrett. I need to know the truth.
Lady Forrester asked, but I said nothing.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you.
Yeah, I'm very
From
trustworthy.
this day forward,
And I fancy
this will
his
be
daughter.
our secret. But soon, I may need your help.
But
I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house.
Okay.
But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall.
Okay.
Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
Yeah, I could actually do with some training. I'm a bit useless.
Iron from ice.
iron from ice.
Remember,
Cheese
you
from
represent
chips.
House Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll serve with honor.
I know you will.
With my axe. Sorry, not Lord of the Rings. Off I trot. So where was that bag of food you were sending with me? Is that the best salute I'm gonna get, guys?
Garrett, wait!
Yay! My girlfriend came to say bye. Sorry, she's not my girlfriend, is she? That is a very solid chain.
Be safe.
She so loves me. I mean, who wouldn't? Look at that haircut. Row. Do 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 do. Okay. Oh, we're in the forest now.
Ethan?
Steve!
Ethan!
You having fun there, Talia?
I couldn't find him. Could you?
No, I've been shouting for the past half an hour.
He hides too well. And if he was smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
You found me! Well done, Ryan. Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
A stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Mira
Not
was
with
here.
that accent.
And Asher. And Roderick.
Well, about
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
She's actually probably in one of the safest
want
places
her
in
to
the
die
entire
either.
kingdom.
Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall.
Yeah, I did.
I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
Garrett is strong. He can take care of himself.
Bloody hope so.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious.
He killed
I heard
one
Duncan
person.
and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
I'm like
Who
14.
said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
Well, I can't wield a greatsword.
And he calls you a milksop.
I'll punch him in the head.
Sir Royland forgets himself.
I will have
After
him
all,
punished.
you are the lord of the house now.
I'll have him punished for saying that.
Don't look at me like
Milksop
that.
mean?
I don't know. But I know it's not good.
I'll have him
Ethan,
punished
you should
for
let Sir Royland teach you how to
think
wield a
insulting.
sword. Like a man.
Listen to
He
your
taught
sister, she's
Roderick
smart.
and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
Holy shit,
A
she's a
lord
better
should
lord
know
than
how
you.
to fight.
You're damn straight they should. Just smacks his brother in the face with a fucking
Do you
twig.
remember when we were younger? When we all used to play here? You, me, Roderick, Asher.
And then Asher ran
We'd
off
all
with
be
a
out
giant
here for
axe to kill
hours.
people.
Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
Dipshit.
We had so much fun. But then, well, then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything.
And exiled.
Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are.
Is that why you like Garrod?
I know a lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them.
I promise I
Promise,
won't change.
I won't change.
Good, because I'd rather have a brother than a lord.
You'll have to have both, I'm afraid.
But since you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I
Within
suppose.
reason.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
No.
If only it were that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once. But Ethan will be a good lord. A proper lord.
That's not how it works.
Well, that's how it should work. You are the lord.
Lord Ethan, you're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
Coming, Sir Royland. Love you, sis.
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehill has arrived,
Of course.
unannounced and certainly unexpected.
No,
He's come demanding justice.
we were expecting him.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
Ugh,
It's your
fine.
decision. You are the lord.
If I were lord, I would command Ethan to stay with his family.
Fine. If that's what's required of me.
Very well then.
Look, Royland, you're a bit of a prick, but I don't hate you. Okay, Royland's walked off in one direction and you've walked off in another. Yeah, because that makes sense. There's a lot of story. Where are my guards?
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there, you were decisive and firm. Now do it again with these bastards.
Let's not do something rash.
I can handle Lord Whitehill.
Well said, my lord.
Now
I
is
like
not the
you,
time
Roland.
to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is.
Look,
He's
I'll-
got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
Look, I'll
All
call
the
him a
more
prick
reason
if I
to
want
stand
to.
up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men roll over.
If I want to call him a prick, I'll call him a prick. And fuck the repercussions. Where are my guards? Guards.
Lord Ethan, is it? My condolences for your father and brother. The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house, but to his family it's still a loss.
I shake your hand.
My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself.
Let's keep
I've been
this
waiting
polite.
for this day all my life. The Forresters finally get their due.
I may be young, but I'm not so easily fooled. You're trying to rile me, but it won't work.
Young? You are that boy. Too young to know when you're in over your head.
Look, Royland,
And
cut
no
his fucking
bread
head
and
off.
salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur.
Look,
No courtesies. I should have expected as much.
Calm yourself, old man.
You little fuck! That's how you talk to a lord? You Forresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now
Look,
the Starks are
Boxstick,
no
you're in
longer
my
around to have
house.
you back,
I am
are
the
they?
Lord here, and I will
We're
talk
the
to you
power
how
in
I
the
feel.
north now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries. You cunt.
Language!
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
That's enough, Lord Whitehill.
I'm not finished.
Yes, you are.
Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
Oh,
Your
no.
man, the squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
I don't
Hear
recollect
that?
any of that.
Attacked for no reason.
Garrett was only defending himself.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men. And a pig farmer at that.
He killed
How do you
one.
answer for your squire, Lord Ethan? He acted in your name.
How
we
do you
lost
answer for
people
your
too,
men?
Lord Whitehill. Your men murdered his entire family.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. The soldiers worth 100 of their type. Where's the fucking coward who killed my men?
I killed
know
one
he's
of them.
here. What have you done with him?
I took care of it. He received his punishment and it's done. He's gone.
What? Gone? That was my justice to deliver, boy, and you denied me of it. I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton. What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
Thanks, Mum.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all. But this is not over.
Yes,
It's
it
over
is.
when my son says it is.
This is over, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
And don't let it hit you on the arse on the way out. Prick.
That lad may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
You're a craven, Lord Whitehill.
Basically, I just called him a coward. Which, yeah, he kind of is. He just, you know, defiance or diplomacy. I don't know which one I got.
I was wrong about your son, my lady. He stood up to him like a true lord.
You were brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee. Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once.
Okay, and that's where I'm going to leave this off. This has been interesting, and I definitely think I might play some more of it. I find it interesting, so that's always a good sign. So if you have enjoyed, and you would like me to do a series on this, because I know some of you may do, because Game of Thrones is quite a big series that people enjoy, and I don't know anything about it, so you will all have to teach me. But if you do want me to do a series on it, make sure to like and subscribe and comment in the comments below. All the comments and plus likes will go to me doing a series on this. And if you subscribe, obviously, when the series is released, then you'll know about it. Make sure to check out my good friends over at GB Gaming. They do some really good sci-fi content, and they're also just great guys. So thank you all for watching, and ta-ra!